Oh, and you don't have like Twitch pulled up. Okay.
No, I don't have anything until pulled up.
Alright, hold
Or
up.
the chat.
Hold up. Let's just go the other way.
Random battle.
Of course. You have cubes.
That's an interesting
That's
looking.
an ugly thing.
It's a black magic BB. Oh, you can mark that funny video recommendation as fulfilled as well. You should bring up the reward screen or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Dead. Oh, now that one's not working? You're in Firefox?
No,
you're in Chrome.
I'm in Chrome. I'm in Firefox. I don't know why it's so freaking slow.
Just assume I'm going this way. Switch to current course. I'm probably going the wrong way then. Fairy earrings.
Hmm?
I got fairy earrings.
Oh.
Hey!
Okay. Where's the rewards thing?
Our stream should be higher quality now, hopefully too, because I amped up the bit rate.
One would hope. Let's see if it sounds okay.
Ow. I saw somebody, they posted a thing which is like, you know, one of the most true things ever. It was like,
Where are we?
how we're in like the tunnels of someplace.
We have Pinnacle Rocks, Fossil Rue. Anyway, what? Somebody posted something?
I mean, we got done with the Claria place.
Yeah, and then Alexandria Castle second. I guess Pinnacle Rocks.
Yeah, it could be. Well, somebody posted a meme on Facebook that I saw, and it was like, it was from Scooby-Doo. You know how it's like, oh, I unmasked it, so and so, you know, and it was like, over the villain it said both parties suck, and then it like unmasked and it said Republican. And it's like...
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually how it
They've
goes.
unmasked you.
They usually do this false equivalency crap so they can
they're both
justify...
bad.
Yeah, I mean, they're both corrupt.
Yeah.
So what does it matter? False equivalency.
Okay, so we plucked the flower. Head deeper until you see a treasure hunter. Go north and ride the Gargant. Head north at the end of the path. Activate switch number 2.
think we might be misactivating a switch that we need to activate. Maybe that one you just described. We'll have to go north and activate the switch up here.
Yeah, you probably haven't activated the first switch yet.
Oh, that looks like a switch right there. I'll go up here.
Okay.
What is this way?
I don't know. Come on, girl.
Take me down to the Paradise City.
Pretty girls, grass green. Okay, switch one. And then head north at the end of the path, activate switch number 2.
Alright.
Flip the switch. Okay.
So now go back.
Then ride the Gargant, yeah.
Come get some.
Pick me up. Thanks for the ride. Head north at the end of the path, activate switch number 2. Get off.
I'm going to get that chest.
That's fine. It's really funny. My sister follows my job's Instagram page, and they've been posting pictures of, you know, staff members all week for Vet Tech Week, and she was like, "Oh, is this the hot Vet Tech?" And
You?
no, like there's one guy there that's like super attractive that like everybody across the board were all like he looks like he'd be on like a romance novel, you know, and he's also very nice. She's like, "Is this him?" I'm like, "How'd you know?" She sent me a picture of him.
Should look up what some of these do.
I thought I did already, but
Yeah, I know, but we got more now. Let's see.
ooh,
Jake is the only hot vet I see.
I like that.
I don't qualify as veteran, technically.
It's a good joke.
I know, that's good. That was funny.
That's pretty clever. It's a deep cut.
Just don't want anybody thinking I'm taking credit for anything, that's all. No vets here. Just reservists. It's different. Means I get all the benefits. Actually, you don't. Dang, son. What do we go against? Bugs. And the most dangerous game of all. Wait, is there a way to like target everybody with a spell? Can you look that up? Because I just did that and it was like cast on everybody. I don't know how I would have missed that. I feel like an idiot. I feel like a freaking idiot.
When casting white magic with Princess Garnet or black magic with Vivi, certain spells can attack or heal everyone by simply pressing L1 or R1 when choosing who to attack or heal.
God dang it! That would have made things a lot easier.
Yeah, it's okay.
Usually in the game, in Final Fantasy VII, back in my Final Fantasy VII days, you needed to attach like an all materia. It was like an ability to attack everything.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Now I'm angry.
How's it going, Usherbat? How's your day been? How's your week been? Roy sleeping in Luna's spot.
Just asking for it.
I know. You shaved all your hair off.
What? Getting a haircut for the army?
How long was it before? And your hair is getting longer.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to put it off until I like have to
Get a haircut, yeah.
get a haircut or something.
I'll need to get a haircut at some point. Last haircut I had was in July. About 3 inches. Okay. That was the weirdest thing with COVID. It was like, I mean, you didn't have your haircut, God, from like March until June, I think. And Jake's hair was getting crazy long. Like, and with Jake's hair texture, it doesn't grow down, it grows out. So it was looking a little crazy.
You're crazy.
Yeah, probably. Earl, hey buddy.
I haven't been doing a very diligent job, like, teaching these guys skills. So I gotta up my game.
Okay.
Gotta get those skills in.
The most exciting part of these games. Selecting items and stuff.
Menu selection.
Yeah. It's very tedious.
Can be. That's part of the reason why I, You're going to drill tomorrow? I would have drill, but on account of the fact that everything's messed up,
Okay.
I just have to do virtual drill, aka flip through a slideshow,
Return and ride the Gargant back to switch number 1.
and then hit that switch.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Yep.
Is that your first drill, or have you already been to one? I forgot.
Ooh, Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Bloodwing. Your third, okay.
Third, okay.
Wait, so do you have Army this weekend?
Me?
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Okay. COVID's been like the best thing ever for you guys.
I mean,
Kinda.
it's been good if you don't want to spend all that time traveling and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not been horrible. They identified somebody to take over for me. I also learned,
Oh.
apparently, it's the case that, like, I think because of COVID, and it's kind of like this anyway, but maybe more so this year, like, I guess lately they've been kind of like, becoming captain is supposed to be pretty automatic,
Uh-huh.
like near automatic, but I guess lately they've, like, even that's not guaranteed anymore.
Okay.
Like, when I became from second lieutenant to first lieutenant, it's like, you're just in the Army for, like, 18 months or something, and you get promoted. And for captain, it's, I guess more than that. But anyway, you're in the Army a lot longer. It used to be, like, 100% guaranteed. Now it's not.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess this year it's like, I guess somebody told me that it was like, oh, they promoted everybody or something. So, I think I got it. They're going to release the list in like a couple days.
Okay, so it says flip switch number 1, then return to the treasure hunter.
About to get a major promotion. Julie doesn't care.
Take the path southwest, then ride the Gargant.
She cares more about the video games.
Do you
It's
wanna
hardcore.
do you want to get through this shit or not? It's tedious bullshit. Kick my ass
Wow,
up.
Julie.
I know. I'm a bitch. It's
About to
true.
get promoted to captain. Most important day of my military career.
It's very
Sorry.
exciting.
Oh, you think so?
Yes, I do. Proud of you.
Yay.
So is it gonna be virtual? Like, what the fuck?
I'll just put on a new rank and that'll be the end of it.
Virtual captain?
Virtual captain, yeah.
That's exciting that they identified somebody to take over for you. No more HR bullshit.
I don't think so. There's like one person at my prior unit who knows that I stream games. I haven't really, we have a Facebook channel, but I've only invited certain people to it who aren't like military people or people that I thought might be kind of interested. What are you buying?
Yeah, we don't really do a ton to promote our stream. Like, there's some people I don't really want to know, want them to know I have a stream. Not that it's like I'm hiding it from them. It's just like I don't want to promote it to them.
Yeah, it's just like it's a bit weird. And then I also have that concern that you probably also kind of have, where it's like, yeah, there's certain people that, like, there's certain people I wouldn't want to show up in this, you know?
Yes.
Or like to I'd be worried about somebody I know, like, pretending to be somebody else, you know,
Yeah.
or something weird like that.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Mm-hmm. Agreed.
There it goes. But there is one soldier who knows and likes that I do it.
Cool.
She's a gamer. She likes Final Fantasy games.
Loser. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I haven't even gone on this Switch yet. I don't want to flip the Switch yet.
But it says you're supposed to. Climb the stairs and flip switch number 4.
Fine. I'll flip it. Flip it. Flip you up. Yeah, I'd be worried about, like...
Climb the vine to the upper leftmost part, then activate switch number 3. Pick your ass up.
Be worried about, like, people seeing me doing not serious shit, I guess, in the army.
Yeah.
Like, hey, sir, saw you playing Animal Crossing.
You're like, yep, that's
Yep.
right.
I'm in charge of people.
Okay.
I'm a grown-ass man. Also playing Animal Crossing.
Climb the vine to the upper leftmost part. So go back, I guess. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the other aspect, is I'd be a little worried about being like, you know, we try not to say things that are controversial, or what'd you say I have to do?
So go back.
Hit switch.
You did that already. Climb the vine to the upper leftmost part, then activate switch number 3. Is there a vine?
I think we already did switch number 3.
I thought you did
I thought
switch
we're on
number
switch number 4 right now.
It's out of order.
Oh.
You did switch number 4 already. Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
we also don't want to attract trolls either.
Yeah, yeah. It's odd. I mean, I wouldn't say like I got talked to, like I got in trouble or anything, but there was like one time when I ouch, that hurt. Where it was like I posted something and somebody's like, "Sir, you might want to take that down because it could be seen as being
you endorsing something or not." Yeah.
Endorsing something politically. Well, you can endorse things politically, but you can't be like, you could be critical of the president, but you can't be like critical in such a way that it's like you're like, oh, you know, you can't like question like the military aspect of things, or like people in that
leadership
way. Yeah. So it's a bit of a fine line.
That makes sense.
I mean, I don't think that what I did was that bad, because I basically just reposted a New York Times story without comment and put a quote in the head and like thing on my Facebook. But I was like, when they brought it to my attention, I was like, yeah, okay, you know. See how that would be critical.
Is there a Gargant near here?
Yeah, there's one right next to me.
Okay, take it then. In general, it's a good idea to just be careful on social media anyway.
I mean, it's really crazy to me. I don't know if you...
Really? Oh my goodness. That's a little extreme.
Why? Were you a lifeguard for the Navy SEALs? You can't post about being a lifeguard.
That's wild.
That's pretty crazy. I guess the thing that's pretty wild to me about social media, like, I mean, you know, I try to be... Kind of uncontroversial, but also like trying to reach people with, you know, I just can't believe some of the stuff that people post and are like, dude, like somebody can dig this up.
Yep.
You know, well, screw digging it up, they can just see it.
Yep.
You know, they don't need to dig it up. They can just Google your name.
And there it is.
And there you are. You know, that's all there is to it.
Alright, ride the thing.
And like, I understand like, you know, we don't always put like a ton of thought into everything that we do, especially I think like young men. I mean, I know I was like this a little bit. I think all men kind of are. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be really edgy, you know.
Okay,
So,
where's the vine?
I don't know, but there's this switch here.
Have you pressed it yet?
Yeah, you told me to.
Okay.
So we'll see where it goes this time.
Alright.
Yeah, hope they don't find my TikTok. Yeah. But it's like, you know, it's just like, I remember posting things, they're like, oh, it's gonna be funny, and it was like, not like inappropriate, like, but it was just mean-spirited kind of stuff.
No, I think back on stuff like that with, I mean, I don't have Facebook anymore, I deleted it, but, okay. But, yeah, when I was a lot younger, like 10 years ago or something, I would have posted very mean-spirited, there's some fine, okay. Climb upper leftmost part, then activate switch number 3.
Whoa!
Okay. Dead?
I should just stay down there.
Right.
I'll stay down there next time, see if I drown.
Just mean-spirited stuff, or trying to be funny, or whatever. And, you know, it's... You just think back and kind of cringe about it, you know? What did that say?
I don't know.
Okay.
Here, I'll say don't do anything
and then read it.
That is, the one thing that, like, or not the one thing, but one of the things that does kind of bother me about, like, I guess you could say, like, the PC culture stuff is that...
Head to the bottom right path, and then ride the Gargant to exit Fossil Room.
Is that people do say stupid stuff.
They do.
When they're young, and they do, like... He looked like he was gonna murder me.
I know, what the hell?
Are you locking me out? I mean, I've posted, like, I've accidentally posted stories where I, like, knee-jerk reaction thought it was real and it was BS, you know? Mm-hmm. So what am I supposed to do? I don't think this is... I need to go back more, I think.
Head to the bottom right path.
Oh, what's down here? Nothing? All this stuff for nothing?
Can you go past that? Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. I can't believe some of the stuff people post on their social media with their full name and everything. Like, I mean, just... Especially when anybody's, like... Obviously, you shouldn't be racist, but when people are openly racist, I'm just like... People are gonna see that.
Yeah, and
there's also your job.
There's also things where it's like, I don't think, you know, I pointed out at the time, but it's like, and people don't seem to care. But I mean, I remember this, like, guy, he posted this thing, and I told you about it. It was like, it was that Mel Gibson thing where, like, Mel Gibson was right, you know.
Oh.
There's a bunch of Jewish people, like, running things.
Being anti-Semitic, yeah.
And it's like, I forgot exactly what the phrase was. Oh, it was like, they're after children's blood, which is like a really long-term anti-Semitic, like, myth thing, the blood libel thing that Jewish people are trying to get, like, drink children's blood or something crazy like that.
There should be a Gargant.
It's like some 1200, you know,
it's wild.
Year 1200 type
it's
anti-Semitism.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go.
What'd you say? Go left?
No, head to the bottom right path and ride the Gargant to exit. Maybe he'll show up.
Ooh, I got this nice vest.
What the fuck?
So, yeah. It's top tier cringe. Yeah.
I mean, and that's just something that's like, from when you're in high school to feel like about the age of like 24, 23, 24, you're like, just kind of in that mindset where you're like, I don't care what people think. I don't care if I offend anybody. This is funny, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And, you know, you just get to a certain point where it's like, you still find the things that you find funny, but it's like, you're not going to go out of your way to be, you know, hurtful.
Yeah, to
purposely hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like in The Office, you know, and I think this is why, like the key difference, I think, between, like, the humor in, like, something like The Office and the humor in something like Parks and Recreation.
Yeah.
Where it's like, Parks and Recreation is, or I mean, The Office is kind of funny because what you're always thinking about is, like, how what people are saying has an impact on other people. And it's like, oh, wow, they're going to be really uncomfortable with that. Or they're going to be like this or whatever. But it's like, there is awkward stuff in, like, Parks and Recreation, but it's not, like, mean-spirited, like...
No.
You know... Because that, you know, we watched that Diversity Day episode, and it was really funny. But at the same time, it's like...
Yeah.
Part of it's like, oh...
The show's funny because it's about the worst aspects of people you work with.
Yeah.
You know, versus Parks and Rec, where it's about people working together and, you know, trying to make a job serious when you're in a really ridiculous town. And it's like being in Stars Hollow on Gilmore Girls, you know?
So...
I don't fucking know, dude.
Maybe I'm supposed to go back.
Can you go down? Down there?
I'm really down. Made me hate librarians.
Wasn't
there like that really aggressive librarian or something in there?
Well, it wasn't Tammy.
Oh, is she? Oh yeah, she wasn't.
So I've always hated librarians. I'm just gonna be real. Or maybe just like circulation clerks at libraries. I don't know. They just have a lot of attitude.
Oh yeah.
And they also just really are like very condescending about things. And nothing irritates me more than when clipped. Would you clip? When
you hate librarians.
Oh, well, yeah.
My books are due tomorrow, by the way.
Oh shit. When you're going somewhere and somebody acts very put out when you're requiring them to do their job. Like,
yeah. She's thinking of a very specific instance that happened to us about this.
Multiple times at the library where we have turned in books and those motherfuckers lost them in the library somewhere. Okay, yeah. And then they're like, you have to pay for this bullshit book.
Yeah, then you go up and you look in the stacks.
And then you look in the stacks and there it is. What do you know? So then after that point, I like to have them check my books in.
Yeah, that's happened to us like 5, 6
times. And they
times.
get shitty and uppity every time, like, well, you know there's you can just put them in the bin. And I say, actually, there have been 3 different times.
You guys and I know that charge me for a book that you lost.
Because that particular library, you could claim up to 3 books or whatever lost, blah, 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 per year. And I'm like, actually, you guys have done this to me multiple times. So we're not going to play that game.
Yeah.
Which is funny because that's the only place where I ever complain about anything. Like, I'm the kind of person where if I go to a restaurant and they give me the wrong food, as long as it's somewhat edible, I'm like, this is great, thank you. Like, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't care. But or you're at the hairstylist and they fuck up your hair and you're like, I love it, and then you just go home and cry. It's like
you did do that.
Yeah. So but yeah, no, library, I don't play. Yeah. I speak the truth, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I know what I'm like.
Me too. What are you gonna say? Put the hair back. Is it good?
There's not much you can
Fix
do.
it.
There's not much you can do sometimes. You know, it's just like, I try to be very careful about how short I get my haircut. And because I had a really short haircut in the 8th grade and it was fucking awful. And so ever since then, I'm just like,
Picture it didn't happen.
Have like a panic attack if I'm like, just see them cut it off. I'm like, oh my god. It's awful. Oh, where the fuck are we? So we left Fossil Rue, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So.
Well, yeah, and we went to the library one time. What the heck is this? Dobby!
Oh. What about the library?
Well, I thought you were gonna talk about that time when we, like, asked to turn in the books and, like, the woman was like...
Oh, and I complained about her too, yes! Yes, honey, I remember that shit.
And you turned to me and you were like, did you sense a lot of, like, attitude about that? I'm like, yeah, I did.
It's just, again, it's your job.
Yeah.
That's like, you know, you go to the bank and you're like, hey, can you count my quarters or whatever? Like, and you bring them and they're already rolled and they're like, I'm like, is this not your job?
Yeah.
Is this not what you're paid to do?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like, you know, if people call my job and I'm like, I can't believe this bitch just called to schedule an appointment. Like, that's literally what I do, you know? It's baffling to me.
I mean, me,
I know you get annoyed when people need you to do your job, but...
Well, a little, yeah.
That's really funny.
It's gonna work really good when you're a PFC. Sergeant's like, what are you doing over there, Private?
Yeah.
Knife hand him.
Okay, so after this stuff, after exiting Fossil Rue, follow the path and you will find a temple along the valley. Circle around towards it. Okay. After entering Conde PD, the fuck? View all of the ATEs, then look for BB.
Get him. Beat the shit out of him. No, don't heal yourself. Bad turkey. Bad turkey. Ah, keep yawning.
I know, I'm tired. I'm going to bed early tonight.
Yeah. You always say that. We will, though.
Get him, BB.
Dead. I almost feel bad for it.
Almost. Okay. There's supposed to be a temple.
Right, it's my first DI. What, drill instructor?
Some of those dudes should be stand-up comedians.
Some of them could be, yeah.
Just the shit they say. It's like, do you guys do creative writing or something? Like, just very original, you know?
You have seen,
Full Metal Jacket, right?
Full Metal Jacket, right?
That opening part's like one of the funniest movie scenes ever. Mind if I be in charge for a while?
Sir? I'm asking the fucking questions here!
Every once in a while, Jake and I'll just watch that. It's really funny.
Mind if I be in charge for a while?
That's a really funny question. It's
pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, damn, son. I need those skills.
Little Earl's sleepy.
A few song time. Yes, sir.
Classic.
Right, which way?
It,
Go
just,
towards
it
the
just
left?
says follow the path and you'll find a temple.
Got it.
So keep getting into these tedious fights.
That I can do.
Okay. What should we play after this?
Play this again? I don't know. We could see about doing that game that everybody's so hot about, even though we kind of missed the
Boat.
boat. Play, play Among Us. I was just worried that this game would leave Game Pass before we were done with it. But it hasn't popped on the leaving soon list yet, I don't think. But technically,
That's a great question.
Sir, this is a PlayStation. We're talking 32 bits here. You're lucky it looks this good.
It looks...
It would have looked like... I think if we went back and, like, played some N64 games and some of these games, like, on the original system...
That would be looking rough.
People forget that it, like, it didn't even look clear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like...
Looked like shit. Yeah.
Did not look good. And don't forget about those load times.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's the one thing that killed me anytime I would play PlayStation with somebody else. Load times, man. Jesus. I'd get like halfway through a load time and be like, put a cartridge in. Screw this load time crap.
Oh, I have to remember to put your lunch together tomorrow. Be like, LOL, Jake, sorry. Don't walk in the tall grass. Wait, that's probably it.
You think that's the temple?
I mean, that's how this game works.
Frogs!
Oh.
I'll find some frogs.
Didn't we already do this shit?
Must be a new one. Or maybe it's exactly the same?
It's probably exactly the same. No. Okay.
This is your first time in the Outer Continent. Okay.
They're like, get the fuck out of here.
Flat building shaped like a bridge.
So a bridge.
Brain chooses to forget loading times, eh? Yeah.
I forget past trauma too. Just kidding.
Well, it's the same way, like, I mean, there's just, like, a ton of shit that...
Is that the... Where's this path?
How do I go back the way I came? This way?
Yeah, I think you went the other way, but...
What about that?
Sure.
Want me to turn on the safe travel?
Yeah, I do. It's just gonna take forever, is all.
Yeah. Alright, we'll turn it on.
Just to get through this part. Oh! Hit him with your lacrosse.
Oh my god, I didn't know she had it in her!
Dang, girl.
There's a lot of rose-colored glasses stuff from when you're a kid. Or like, I mean, it's not, I mean, it's still a thing a little, you know, we just don't really watch like regular TV anymore, you know, it's all streaming for us.
Mm-hmm.
But commercials, but not only commercials just in general, but you ever remember having, like, watching a movie on TV and there would be like a commercial like every like 10 minutes of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like every 10 minutes there would be a commercial. You couldn't get through a movie.
Mm-hmm.
It would take like 4 hours to make it through like one movie. Like, this is it.
Yeah, try it. I guess that's a temple.
There's all kinds of weird stuff like when you're a kid that
Machu Picchu.
the time is completely over.
This is it. Okay.
It's never gonna happen anymore. And it's good.
Yeah, no, it is kind of funny. Anytime you have to watch regular TV now, it's like insufferable because of all the commercials, and there's nothing on, and the things that
having to look for something.
Yeah, exactly. Where you're like, how did I do this before? But you know, I was raised by television. Both my parents worked full-time opposite shifts, so I mean, I'm, you know, latchkey kid. So it's like when you get home from school, you kind of like build your day around television, unfortunately. You know, you're like, I know what this is coming on at this time. I know I'm going to watch The Simpsons at this time, and then Full House comes on, and then blah, 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 you know? Now I have no idea. Rally ho!
Rally ho!
Oh, what is this? Cloud Atlas?
What?
Like the stupid language. Remember the language in the future? Cloud Atlas? That's what this looks like.
I liked that.
It just sounded like... I don't want to say what it sounds like, but...
Vivi and the couple.
Threesome. Cook. It sounded like weird, like, slave talk. Do you know what I'm talking about? In bits where it's like... Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could see that.
Like where, you know, what some of the slaves in Gone with the Wind sounded like.
Maybe like kind of like a, you know, maybe more like a Cajun, kind of like New Orleans
It was weird. It would be like, Massa blah blah blah. That's what it sounded like. And I'm like, where did you get this idea from? I thought it was a very strange choice. And I'm sure it's like that in the book. I'm sure it is. But I just don't buy it. My interpretation of the future. It doesn't jive with that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Heckling me for once?
Away with ye! Away with ye! Where would ye be without me? Doing a interpretation. You didn't have to get angry. You can look it up if you want, Usherbat. It's like in the scenes in the far future in Cloud Atlas, and they have this weird way of speaking where they use things like things that they would have become associated with certain terms, like to replace the terms. And it's just the way language works sometimes. Like
it does.
It's like if they say something that is like untrustworthy or something like that, they say Judas, like, hey, Judas, yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
There's just like all kinds of weird stuff.
It's just...
If you didn't want to hear me complaining, I'm doing Irish. You get back to work.
Reminds me of the guy from The Waterboy. It was just odd, that's all.
All right, woman, all right. Lazy, no good husband of mine. Mercy me. Aren't you? Yeah, wee one.
It's like a...
Aren't you, wee one?
It's like a mixture of, like, Irish and then, like, weird Appalachian. Like, what is happening?
Running errands here, are you?
What is happening? Pardon, that's me. I'm Vivi all over, like, I'm sorry. What the fuck is happening? Give me regards to the others.
To the others.
Okay. I have to say, I talked to this Irish woman the other day at work, and she said tings, and I just... That drives me crazy with the way...
Tings?
Yes.
It's one of the,
things that Irish people say.
That
or they when they say tuh or whatever.
They say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tuh.
So's Jake. No,
more than half.
No shade. No shade. I am too, you know.
Where's Jokeen?
I know, right?
Like pops into the chat right here.
Been here the whole time. Really? Oh.
Shade taken.
Other than that, Irish is very delightful. It sounds like it's very musical, you know, the way it goes up and down and...
Oh, just tell us.
No sunburns today.
Tell the story of the moth. So yesterday, we had the door open because we were moving in this freezer into our house at night. And some bugs got in.
As they do.
Oh, I'm gonna read this. Aye, that we do. Conde Petit is hame to the most delicious nuts and berries in the world.
What is happening in the world?
In the world.
I mean...
It's home to the most delicious nuts and berries in the world. That's probably really loud. Anyway.
Ken, that's why folk are always stealing her food.
No, Julie. And can that's why you folk are always stealing the food.
All
Yeah,
right.
it sounds like the Swedish chef.
I
And
guess-
can that's you folk are always stealing the food.
It does. Yes. It does.
And can...
Fockers, yes. How rude. Thieves, very bad people. With Kina's like, I understand everything they're saying.
It's like in that Dave Chappelle sketch when what Little John's like, excuse me, madam.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Or the flashback when Boomhauer's the only one who talks normal.
Oh, that's so good. That's such a good joke.
If you didn't pay for something, you're stealing.
She's right.
Oh,
shit.
you're the thief.
Getting into some hot water, dude.
How you know? This dramatic reading of the, you can't fool me, thief!
No, I'm not thief. Oh, no. Is that a dog?
This dramatic reading deserves some views. Gotta say, I'm really throwing my passion into this.
I'll mark it.
It's funny!
It's funny.
Kina can't communicate. Earl didn't like it.
Where's the marker?
I didn't again!
I don't have a thing for a marker.
It's on there somewhere. Down. Okay, go back up. And hit the plus button. Go down and hit the plus button.
Okay.
Add stream marker, add that one.
Okay.
I guess just, and then hit the exit button. Now, find it. There it is. Boom!
You deserve a life sentence.
I didn't know what else we can do, lads. I know thief. Sounds like something a thief would say.
Oh, man, yeah.
Matthew Watchman. What is up with the names?
They're turning on him.
Are you hiding something?
Oh.
These people are so difficult. We have to keep our eyes open if we're going to catch our thief. Why does everyone look but ugly?
That's an excellent question.
Oh, I sense a new character.
Oh, snap. Okay, what is happening with these creatures?
I'm gonna kill them all.
It says you have to watch all of them, and then you need to look for Vivi.
Story of my life. We're getting bread.
They do.
Usherbat, does our stream look better? Because I upped the bits since we got nice internet now. Soon I'm gonna have to find away from me wee William. No, lassie. Oh, sorry. No lassie wants your William for her man. 4K, 120 frames per second. I don't think it's quite that. Is it? Amazing. So what's wrong with this here? I think I've read it enough. I'll just read funnier statements if I see him.
A bonny lass.
Okay, this is... aye, she's a bonny lass at that. It's like bouncing between, like, Irish...
I don't know what they're thinking. Yeah.
But she's awful small to send to the sanctuary, didn't you, kin?
Jinkus empty bottle. This is like Mad Libs.
Look at her. She's a mickle bigger than ye, kin.
What the fuck?
I'm not marrying anybody.
Yeah, girl, get out of here.
Look at the cheeks. No. Not that good.
I know, for real, dude. You watch, Kaz Maleko's gonna be like, actually, I know what's going on.
He's like, I know the full backstory behind...
Uh-oh.
That hen you cooked for me was awful good.
Magic? Or student? Kelly finger waver? What the
Like
fuck?
to say, what's a weird
Oh my god.
Do you know these people? You just got here. He doesn't know anybody.
Exactly, Vivi.
Are you stupid, Zidane?
Yes.
Zidane's gonna try and get laid while he's here. Guaranteed. Gotta hook up with some hungry Brian. I'm a hunger. Find Shrek.
For real.
Shrek. You just ate a boiled owl, did you know? I did. But didn't it satisfy my voracious appetite? We have to eat something a wee more punch, like say, Rally ho.
Really ho?
It's Mr. Peanty Heat. It's like pointy hat. Speaking of racist stereotypes and stuff, the Pete Davidson on SNL, he was talking about it's like, you know, everything's, you know, super progressive in Harry Potter world except for who owns the banks? That's right, the Jews. You know, it's like because the goblins or whatever got big noses.
Mm-hmm.
Named Hook Nose or Crook Nose or whatever his name
I mean,
was.
J.K. Rowling's been problematic for a while, you know.
Yeah.
Or one Asian character's named Cho Chang.
Somebody out there's named Cho Chang.
Sure, but... Really? I'm gonna stay with that little dude. Okay.
What's the what's in other countries?
Oh, shit.
I wonder.
Oh no.
I wonder what the like racist, like stereotypical name is for like white people. Like, oh, my name is John Hamburger. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
My name is Ryan Pizza.
My name is Ryan Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
You know. Braden. I don't know. Braden pickup truck.
Yeah.
Breaking news, everyone is gay now. Try to listen for faint Smash Mouth.
That's funny. Pinty hats?
You just say pointy hats? Yeah, I said pointy hats! They have to come from the southeast forest to trade with us. You're gonna round the cliff and then go east to find the southeast forest. Companies rewrite characters as gay. Who's gay now?
From Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't know what you were talking about first. Yeah.
I think she was just trying to remain relevant. You know?
What? The joke stories about that were really funny.
Oh,
Wasn't
Clickhole had some really good ones.
Like Dobby turns out as like a something.
Like, yeah, like a masochist who can suck his own dick or something. Yeah,
like
some crazy thing where you're like
a really crazy,
crude thing that you're like, but it's, you know, she writes this stuff. It's like nobody was wondering about this.
Yeah.
You know, and it's also just lame that it's like, you know, like every year she's like, oh, by the way, this character's whatever. You know, it's like, okay. What are you laughing at?
I was just... No, it's nothing.
Okay.
I'll tell you later.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you need to head to the item shop.
Cali life, I guess. I don't know. Well, I think, like, item shop? Alright.
Yeah. Obviously, representation is super important, and it's like...
Well, it's just...
I think it's more like, just make gay characters. Why... They're people. They're just like everybody else. Why does that need to be, like, a story point, you know? Like...
Well, it was kind of weird because...
Unless that's your goal, like...
When you think about... I mean, almost all the Professor characters, I feel like, except for a handful of the ones that are, like, Snape. Not even Snape. I feel like the only one who's, like, an authority figure in the show, aside from, like, the parents, is Lupin. Or Lupus. Is it Lupin?
Lupin.
Lupin is, like, the only one where you're like, here's what your personal life is like.
Yeah.
Like, when did you see any of the other characters who weren't, like, the parents of the protagonists?
Yeah.
Who it ever really revealed anything about their, like, personal lives, like, really?
Yeah.
I mean, it was never, like, Hagrid was trying to marry the giantess or whatever.
Right.
And,
Did you already go to the... Okay, that's the item shop.
What
Make sure you save with that little dude, too. He's in the corner.
If I don't want to.
Okay.
But almost all the other characters, you didn't really get much, insight into anything else.
Right.
That I remember.
Although, wasn't Dean Thomas American?
I don't know.
I thought his character was American.
Could have been.
Which was, like, odd.
That's pretty much like being gay. Gay for freedom.
Man.
Alright, well, we got a boss fight coming up.
Okay. Leave this place and make your way to the thick forest in the southeast.
Oh, right, so we're going there now.
IDK, I assume everybody's gay. I assume a lot of people are, you know.
Southeast?
Correct.
Like, very southeast of the continent, or just of this area?
Make your way to the thick forest in the southeast. It just says southeast. You better turn these battles off.
Oh, now we're gonna spoil ourselves and not do battles anymore?
No, it's fine. These old times. Oh, crap.
Still got the load times, even in the future.
Yeah.
And all this technology.
Oh.
Dang it! I know how to do these spells. Straight as a rainbow.
What?
Gay?
Two of my coworkers, one is gay, the other one, he might be, I have no idea. But they're both, like, they just mess with everybody and they like to pretend that they're ex-husbands. And, like, and we're all wearing masks at work, you know, so I mean, you can't tell if somebody's smirking or not, but it's like, oh yeah, he's my ex-husband, you know, we broke up, but we get along really well, and, like, when I'm really tired, I can be very literal at times. Like, you can tell me the dumbest shit, and I'm like, oh yeah? And I was literally like, oh wow, that's cool, that's really...
Oh, where's this guy at? I don't know.
Shut up.
He could be anywhere.
But,
Still missing him, though.
But they've, like, told a bunch of the clients, they mess with them, and they're like, oh yeah, that's my ex-husband, blah, 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 and they just troll people. Oh, shit.
Die.
I think he skips like that. I mean, that looks like a thick forest, right? Try and, like, head in there.
Showing up with the boys.
Where the boys are.
Alright, turn off random battles. I hope you're happy.
Yes.
Just so we can get to that thick-ass forest.
I mean, that kind of looked like a forest back there, didn't it?
Yeah. Alright, we'll turn them back on now that we're in the forest.
Is that what that is?
Oh, wrong button.
What is this, Pokemon?
That is a different song.
Yes, it is.
I want some ore.
Uh-oh.
What is this? Settlers
Settlers
of
of
Catan?
Mommy! Oh my gosh, what is happening here?
I don't know.
Ladybug?
Hope that wasn't. That's probably like some kind of character event. We're probably supposed to like capture him or be nice to him or something.
And you're like, we killed it.
I'll throw him some more next time. He's probably come at me with like his mommy, and it's gonna be this huge creature.
Let's see. Once inside the forest, head right. Cool. And it says take the right path.
Oh.
Oh, did you fuck it up?
No, it's... What do I do after I head right?
Take the right path again.
Okay. It took me back to the beginning.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it says take the left path.
I think the hint is that every time you get it right, the birds fly away.
A black mage will appear in the right path. Take the right path once this happens.
You got it.
There you go.
I mean, it's no big deal. I certainly would prefer a curtain, but it's no big deal. Alrighty then.
Creepy.
I mean, that's what we had in high school, you know, gym class, open bay showers. You really get to know the guy. The guy is a nickname for my penis.
From inside the village, head toward...
Humans run!
Oh.
Wait.
Head forward, then take the left path.
There are others like me. Oh. Really cold water today, huh? Just mine? Yeah, weird.
It's me.
7th time this week.
Yeah. Always thinking about food. Alright.
You people. What do you mean, you people? Racist. Cold water to be steamy.
Guess I'll never get through this door.
Don't you know how to, like, bring down a bolt of lightning?
Right.
It's really funny. It's got to be odd, like, at higher levels, and it's like characters like Zidane are like,
path?
I can steal, I can mug, I can hit somebody with a sword, and characters like Vivi are like, I brought down like 10 lightning bolts.
Yeah, exactly.
What am
I
I
just
supposed
threw
to do?
1,000 needles in your face.
Yeah, shot you with 1,000 needles from 10 miles away.
It says take the left path.
I summoned a god to strike you down.
Enter the synthesis shop in the leftmost hut.
Kill him. He's aware, just like us.
Oh.
So black mages are not human. This is our god. Oh, that's sad.
Oh.
A little racy. What, the black mage is not being human? Yeah, I've been kind of like doing a little bit of the race thing in this thing with the black mages.
Yeah.
Might have gone with a different color.
Just a thought. What?
Maybe dark mages?
Right. That would be fine. It's kind of cold in here.
One thing is for sure. Scarecrows aren't going crows aren't going anywhere near this area.
Over where we're at?
I don't know yet.
I mean, I've heard it's cold. I don't think they get a bunch of snow here. Like it's cold and rainy, I think. It was nice driving into work this morning, though, because it was like, you know, the road was a little windy. There were like leaves going across the road. I'm like, this is so scenic.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Why? Just say it like that.
Ain't nothing but a spell break.
He's having an existential crisis. Get your ass in there. He just shoves his way in.
Oh, Zidane.
There's that cat.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
You are ridiculous. It's bad.
It's us laughing about earlier. I just remembered it, and I was like, I need to say it before I forget.
That's terrible.
Sorry, Usher. I can't say it on the stream. But I almost forgot.
You can. It's not that bad.
What are you laughing at? It's a little dark. But you're saying about character details that were like not revealed that are like making the characters more racy and everything's more racy or whatever. And what I was saying was like,
it's really dark.
yeah, I was like, what is she gonna reveal about
J.K.
these characters'
Rowling.
personal lives, and it's gonna keep getting more dark and evil or whatever, mature. And it's like, oh, it turns out Voldemort's pedophile and he was gonna abuse Harry or something like that. And like, I don't know, just like random details like that.
Dark secret. Yeah.
That's the real reason why he wanted power, was so he could be at the head of the government and could get away with being a pedo. Why not?
Don't give her ideas, for real.
Wouldn't that be the darkest, most...
I mean, yeah. Or that it turns out Dumbledore was a pedophile. What's everybody gonna do then?
Oh, man.
What you hiding? Ooh. Is aroma.
Gango has some chocobo drumsticks. Chocobo, whatever.
Chocobo.
Fans wouldn't even blink.
Okay, let's see. Did you have was there a scene with Garnet or Dagger? Stop calling her
Yeah, just
Garnet.
now.
Okay. Head left after seeing Vivi go inside the inn and talk to him.
Let's see if I can buy some stuff. Welcome. Huh?
We don't serve your kind around here.
Claudius. Or Gladius. Stardust Rod. Riding the Stardust Rod. Oak Staff. Mythical Fork.
Yeah, for real. Might wake me up. Okay, head left. If you can. Yeah. Past the hut.
The cycle of life. That's a big ass egg.
Get out. This egg is ours.
I could be a narc, Julie. Gonna have ourselves a nice big omelet.
Mm-hmm. Condor omelet.
You crazy.
You would be like the worst narc ever.
Me?
Yeah.
Why? Because I'd go in there and be like, so,
So what kind of drugs are we doing today, guys?
guys, riding the white stallion?
Yeah.
Hello, fellow kids.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. We had the same thought. Hello, fellow kids. Guess I'll save. I'd be the pod champ if you told me who supplied you drugs. Nope. No drugs here.
Mm.
You get regularly tested.
Jake makes people sober.
Have a sobering effect on people.
Yeah.
I'm like a smelling salt.
Yeah.
It's because I don't wear deodorant.
That's it.
What he said? Is she a he with you? Misgendering Kina. I'm never gonna give it to you. I don't know what else I can do.
Okay, leave.
Okay.
Alright, leave here.
Give her a frog or him a frog.
Go to the right.
There's
No.
one to the right.
No, up. To the right. Have you been over here yet?
Give me some stuff. Well, I'm here. What do I gotta do?
Okay, go left.
I think we've already been left. Been a lot of places.
Okay, maybe leave this area.
Well,
No, and then come back in, because I don't know. Read you what it said.
What, Mario Galaxy? Oh, I do have to finish Mario 64.
Where's the inn? Have we talked to Vivi again?
Oh, no, we haven't.
Okay, go find the inn. I'd watch you play that.
Watch you play it. Nah, I just get mad.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the end. Doesn't look like an in. Looks like an out. That's where I came from.
Go around it. What's that over there?
I did beat it only like 3-4 years ago, though. This ain't no in.
Did you talk to him?
This is the guy I bought the stuff from.
Is it? Are you sure? Okay. Where the fuck are we supposed to go?
That's the item store. Maybe those two guys were the inn. Save point here.
Mm-hmm.
No other way.
There's only so many ways you can go.
Let's try this way. Go this way. Is this a different
what's
building?
That?
Okay, it's probably this. That looks like an inn. Now ready to check me in
right,
to the
baby.
inn?
Oh, are you crying?
Pansy. Grrr.
Hmm.
See ya. Call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rest up.
Ew! I fucking hate him.
Mark it. It's going in the Zidane creepy file.
I hate him.
Never let black mages like himself before.
Hmm. Apparently the tail thing is going to be revealed at some point. We have not, we're not sure.
That's not a tail, bro. Place where I belong.
Oh no. There once was a man from Nantucket. Is this the tail backstory? Oh shit. We about to find out?
So he had sex with a monkey, and that's how I was born, and also HIV. There were hippos there. Looks like an Animal Crossing character.
Yeah, it does. Or like from Richard Scarry's Busy Town.
Yeah. Blue light. Across the dock? Oh my god, he's Jay Gatsby!
Oh my god, even though that was a green light. Yeah! Literature. Those are shitty stories, Zidane. You're a bad storyteller. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, you know. It's kind of fun to interpret stuff sometimes in literature, but then after a while you're like, it's not that deep, you know? Hey.
Getting beat. What could be more homely than that? Homey than that. He's also got a girl who likes him a lot. Maybe.
No, for real. It's true. It's like, you'll never know what they meant. Not unless they explicitly say it. And sometimes they wrote stuff and just messing with you. Didn't James Joyce do that kind of shit?
Yeah.
You know?
Finnegan's Wake, yeah.
Yeah, where it's just like, they're gonna wonder about this. Hmm.
Study your internet comments.
What did Usher Bat mean when he said poggers?
Maybe so, PogChamp.
What was the meaning behind that?
Was he watching like a really fly, cool streamer? Probably.
A really ripped redheaded guy?
Oh, pshaw. Horny. Sorry. Don't want to run away from it all.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
This is sad.
Really?
Did we watch Hot Fuzz?
I did. Was it you guys that were comparing me to Simon Pegg? When we first came on the stream like 6 months ago. God, has it been that long? Whenever Animal Crossing came out. Yes, sir. Going solo.
Oh, that was, yeah, one of the nights when you would stream back when you worked nights.
Yeah. Or save your mother? She's evil.
Right?
Or does she have another mother and that's her stepmother? Wait for me!
Aww. Aww.
me back.
I know. Isn't it weird that that was this year?
It seems, yeah, like a long time ago.
It's like this has been like both the longest year and then like the shortest year. Like it's October.
Wow. Nice, Zidane. Alright. On to the next thing.
Okay. Leave the village and head back to the other place. Okay. Come on. Isn't it weird thinking that we went to Brittany and Aaron's for the Super Bowl this year? The Super Bowl happened.
You're crazy. Alright. Where to? Direct my wrath.
Hold up. Head back to the Condi place.
Condi place.
Condi.
Like the with all the Irish people?
Yes. Whatever the fuck it's called.
The people who talk like a combination of Irish, English, and Swedish chef.
Mm. Yes.
It's funny, I feel like, you know, that pull-up bar I put up today, it's like my dad has had that pull-up bar, I think, since, like, he was a kid.
That's his pull-up bar? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that pull-up bar is old.
That's not where we need to go.
Well...
Isn't it supposed to look like a temple?
I don't know.
Temple. Heave.
It's a black magic BB. Ah, when Animal Crossing was hot, those were the days.
Those were the days.
No, but we could try, whatever that game is. It's only like $5 on Steam.
Yeah, why not? Mix it up.
Man.
Gosh, I'm tired. Don't play it? Why not? Is it not good?
Oh, really? Ooh, mug. Not protecting girls anymore, that's for sure.
F that.
Should look up what some of these do. Like locomotion and stuff.
Then I have to leave the guide.
You can make a new tab.
On my phone?
Yeah. That's what all these are, right?
Oh. What?
Smartphone 101.
Shut the
You
fuck up!
you can open. It's okay.
It's an Android.
I don't have an Android. I just hit the button.
Shut the fuck up.
Everyone's been beaten over the head with it. Oh, we're too late to the party to be cool trendsetters. Jump in and be super noobs about it. It isn't only, it's mostly fun if you're playing with people you know, too, right? I don't know what I'm doing.
Apparently neither do I. Let's see. Alright, which ones do you want to know about?
Yeah, let us know so we can mooch off other people's fame.
Hell yeah, let us know. We got on Sea of Thieves, you know, it was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I love that game.
Anything in particular you want to know?
Yeah, look at locomotion. Maybe do a search. It's probably going to search the whole site. That's not going to do it. No, go back. So go back into the article. Sport abilities. Find in page. Just hit loco. Like Julia's loco. Now go to it.
Immunizes against stop.
Ah, who cares about that?
For that.
What?
It's just, it's funny.
You gotta look it up.
What
What's
else?
alert do? And body temp. Alright, now
Alert reduces chance of back attacks to 0%.
don't care. Next. Body temp.
Okay.
Probably doesn't let freeze happen or something.
Context clues. Against freeze and heat.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Twin dwarfies. Alright, when you get in there, head to the weapon shop to the rightmost area and talk to the guards.
Cold War.
What's that?
Thought that game lost popularity back in '91. Okay.
What is it? It's like a Call of Duty game or something?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
New COD A. Valorant. COD. PlayerUnknown. PUBG. Where am I supposed to go? I'm sorry.
To the right. Weapon shop to the rightmost area and talk to the guards.
Fortnite. All these newfangled games. You gotta play those fun games like Final Fantasy X. I mean 9. Whichever one this is. Alright, weapon shop and talk to guards.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing that's them.
Probably.
Speak to His Holiness. I didn't ken where he is. Oops. I don't have one of those.
Did you talk to both guards or just one?
I'll talk to the other one. Hold on.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
I think it was expensive.
Okay, so let's head to the hallway on the left and talk to the elder.
Hallway on the left.
If you
So I'm
can.
guessing that's this one right here.
Probably.
Who's the elder? This guy? John Fruitbringer.
Maybe it's upstairs. Did you go upstairs already?
Nope.
Okay.
That guy looks old.
Seamus.
And in the Kenrish. His name's Seamus too. Could this be more Irish? Daenerys. What is it? Maybe you said on the left, right?
Mm-hmm. Some hallway, yeah.
Maybe this. You look old as hell. Father David. My name's Patrick. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever your holiness.
What is the ceremony about?
What if you has to die?
Men and women are blessed in holy union.
Oh,
Leave on a
fuck
pilgrimage
me.
to the sanctuary. Like where this is going.
Yeah. Handmaid's Tale shit.
And
Ew,
the honeymoon.
God.
I didn't ken your words, lad, but methinks you understand. Oh, hey, Dagger. So yeah, we have to get married and go on a honeymoon.
Funny story. We have to get married.
She goes, let's do it. What? She's gonna marry, Vivi.
Hell yeah. That'd be so cute.
Ceremony's only for doors, see? We have few young folks nowadays. We're doing to 99 couples. Wait, now he's apprehensive about it?
He's just trying to get laid, dude. He's not trying to get married.
Good point.
Different.
Only a guy and a girl. Marriage. Oh, is it? Zidane's like, oh, I guess I get all your money? Oh, come on. Puts his hand on her leg. In secret Shannon hailed. She likes me? I'm such a stud.
God.
Mark it. Going in the Zidane file.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Nice.
He's
Yes.
trying to grab that ass.
Yes, queen. Show him.
Jeez. This guy cannot take no for an answer.
No.
You have to follow tradition, lad.
Do you want to go till like 9:30?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can go to bed.
Well,
early.
as soon as we find a decent...
Save spot. Yeah, I guess we could save after this. We're almost done with this part.
Zidane Fogel? Oh, man.
I don't get it.
Like Jared Fogle.
Ah! No.
You can just leave us here. Don't worry, I'll figure something out.
Why don't you guys get married too?
Dick. What?
I fucking hate him.
Kina's gonna crush Vivi. What? It's gonna... What?
You're terrible.
It's gonna cast smash.
Zidane Weinstein, for real. I saw a news story that his lawyer's like, he's gonna die in prison if he's not released. I'm like, shame. That's too bad.
Isn't that what happens when
Isn't that what
you
happens to
go
criminals when you go to
prison?
prison? A lot of times you die there.
I can't believe that the natural span of life will end before he leaves prison. Oh,
What does that meme? It's like, well, if it isn't the actions of, or whatever, reactions of my consequences, or consequences of my actions, whatever. It's like, yeah, you have to face what you did, dude.
Yeah.
So rot in prison.
Just like all the poor people.
Exactly. Sorry. This is fantastic, honestly.
I'm so happy.
Oh. Oh.
Me too.
What?
Dude, he's gonna run.
No, shut up, Jake.
That hat just got a little pointier.
His tongue was getting longer. It was.
Off to the sanctuary then.
The goose.
Goose. Zidane Weinstein. Let's be off, my darling.
Thief.
Huh? Kupo.
I guess so. Fick.
Feek. Frackin'.
When the commotion ends, head deeper for another scene.
Sounds like instructions on a
Is she dead?
movie set of some kind. Hey. Oh, I guess they decided to burn her in effigy.
Yeah, right.
I think they'd be kind of suspicious of somebody who didn't look like anyone else in the village.
Yeah, you'd think. Oh.
Wait, don't leave me.
Uh-huh.
Stuck on a branch.
Whoa.
Dane's always
new
there.
wife.
Here, let me hold you and let you down real gentle-like. Thanks. I don't know why you had to hold on to me so long, but okay. Creep ass.
Ah!
Whoa!
This bitch.
He's gonna snap his fingers. You're gonna have a bolt of lightning on your
Yeah,
ass.
for real. I'm a married mage. Who do you think you're talking to?
You do have a name, you know. It's
Cool. You're like that.
Eco. Age 6.
You're like that little character in Borderlands 3 that we didn't give a shit about.
Oh, what was her name?
This girl, can they just kick her into that little canyon right there? Wanna bet?
Cheats frogs. Ah! Friends with benefits? Zidane's like trying to hint at it. Zidane's like, oh, good.
Hey, Earl. Says, climb the vine and examine the statue to get the redstone. If you can. There you go. Thanks. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thanks for coming.
Take it out.
Take the redstone. We're almost done as well.
Yeah.
As soon as we find the next save point. I wonder if I can go up.
Yeah, probably not.
Doesn't look like it.
No, Earl's all curled up.
It's a cute little dude.
He is.
Whoa, what is this thing? It's a knoll.
Whatever that is.
It's like a jackal with a human body
Really?
kind of thing. You can look it up if you want.
That's good.
Look it up. It's usually, I think, could have sworn it was usually spelled Knoll.
We're a humanoid race that most closely resembled human hyena hybrids.
Human hyena. I thought it was like a jackal. I didn't know that. Because it's a knoll.
Yep.
Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, head deeper until you encounter a scene. Prepare for a boss fight. And head forward.
You got it. Going deeper. Am I supposed to do something with all these bugs? Chase them down.
What's up this boss?
Ooh, I wonder if Jack's up there. Looks like a beanstalk. Get it? Oh, man, that's hilarious.
Yep.
Should we save before the boss?
Yeah.
And just call it a night?
Yeah, I would.
We just got another viewer. That's okay, though.
Yeah. Alright. I guess we're gonna call it a night.
We'll be back
On Monday.
Mondays and Fridays.
We will see you guys Monday. Have a good weekend.